Welcome to sparklebritts, where we put misconduct on display, explore police and legal content, protect rights and demand accountability.
Listen, with you standing so close to an entrance, filming, that poses security questions for us, okay? There are people who wish to do the police harm.
Okay, I'm not one of those.
Okay, but we don't know that, do we?
Well, you have to go based on what you do know.
You haven't identified yourself, so
I don't need to.
treat you as an unknown risk, so we don't know.
Why am I at risk? This is a camera.
Because you're an unknown risk. Common sense.
Based on
An
what?
audit at Bexleyheath police station quickly turns into a heated confrontation. The cameraman stands at the gate, insisting that this is a public area, while the police keep changing the reason for the intervention. First citing counterterrorism, then antisocial behavior under Section 50, then private land, and finally labeling it an unknown risk to all citizens. The officer's ingenious arguments, self-contradictions and profanity make for a tense, satirical debate. The cameraman responds sharply, exposing abuses of power, highlighting the legal right to film and questioning the everyone is a risk mentality. A powerful message about citizenship and vigilance against power. Watch the whole clip and please support this auditor by subscribing to his channel.
Gonna go down. Look at no particular reason, just because this is what I've chosen to do today. Would you mind identifying, please?
PC Dean.
Okay.
Card number 17920.
Thank you. And yourself?
Okay?
Why are you lot all coming out like this? You're making me feel nervous.
Because
Like,
when people start filming outside of our police station, it tends to alert red flags. Okay?
for what reason?
Mainly for terrorism. I'm not saying you are.
Okay.
Okay. But mainly because majority of people come round, they like to film our cars, know what our registrations are, know what our police officers look like.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Know our procedures for getting in and out of the building safe and securely. So that in that way, they can have potentially perform a terrorist attack, okay, and have it all on recording. So that's why we come down and we like to check to make sure why they are. So you asked me to identify myself.
Yeah, I'm not going to
You asked
identify.
me to
No.
myself, so
No.
why is that?
I'm not required to. I'm not committing any offence.
You're not required to, you're not committing any offence.
Yeah, absolutely.
However, you are in a public place.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Exactly.
So under Section 50 of the Police Reform Act,
Okay.
you could be required to identify yourself, the name and address, or you could be arrested. Okay? If your
What if
behaviour
I'm
is believed to be
Antisocial.
behaviour
So am I
act.
behaving antisocially?
Filming outside of the police
Does
station.
not constitute antisocial behaviour, no. Is that the route we're going to go down? I'm not going to give you my name. I'm not going to give you my name. I wouldn't suggest using the Section 50 power. You would have to prove that I'm behaving antisocially, causing members of the public harassment, alarm, and... Okay, so how's my behaviour?
If you're filming and in fact you're standing outside, it cause a member of the public to walk past and feel completely distressed by the fact that you're...
How would they feel distressed by that? Am I engaging anyone else? I'm just here filming you.
You walk past...
What are we doing? And are you going to nick me now, are you?
What I'm
You
going
don't
to
need
do
to-
is ask you to move on, sir.
I'm not going to move on. I'm in a public place.
At the moment, you're not in a public place, sir. This is cast as a private property.
Nah, it's not private property. And even if it
You're
was,
on Metropolitan
no,
Police
I'm not. Look,
Service,
this is a pavement, mate. What are you talking about?
Tell you what, sir, if you want to be in a private place or a public place, take a step in that pavement.
No,
for
I'm
me,
good
and I
here.
can't do nothing
I'm
for
good
you.
here. I'm good here.
So
This is not a private place.
this
How is
isn't
this?
pavement.
How is this a private place? Look at where we are. Look. Just so the camera can pick it up, yeah. So if it.
Highway, so there's your yellow lines,
No.
there's the
You're
roadway.
talking nonsense, mate. You're
I'm not
talking
talking
rubbish. There
nonsense.
you are, mate. You're trying to
No.
flex jurisdiction. Let's
I'm not
just pack it in.
taking
Yes,
jurisdiction.
you
I'm saying if
are.
want to carry on filming,
I will carry on
feel
filming.
free, but just step on that
No, I'm not
pavement
going to
for
step
me,
there.
sir.
So
Because
we've
this
got
is private land in the
section 50. So
Metropolitan
we've got
Police
section 50, and now we're talking about private land. What's
Private
next?
land in the Metropolitan
What's
Police
next?
Service.
What's next?
So I'm correct in what I'm telling you.
No,
okay?
you're just flexing
I'm not
unnecessarily.
flexing at
Yes,
all.
you
I'm not going to
are.
flex unnecessarily. You're not an issue to me. 179.
All right, I'm not an issue.
Crack
No
it down.
worries.
You are not an issue to me.
Good.
I have no reason to
Good.
flex to you.
Good.
You are not that much of an issue.
Good.
I'm
Then
saying,
there
right,
should be
carry
no
on filming.
reason. There should be
Back
no
onto the
there should be
pavement
no
over there. It's not a problem
there should be
really.
no concerns about me filming then if that's the case.
Well, generally there is concerns.
Well, you just said that I'm not an issue to you.
You're not an issue for me to flex. That means I'm not bothered by you. You're not big, high and mighty, okay?
Okay. It's not about me. It's about you. This is about your ego, not about mine.
It's not about
Not about your. Yeah, of course it
Your
is.
ego needs to be approved and swept and fucking stroked because you're standing
Did you
there.
just swear?
Because, yeah, I did just swear.
So
I'm
you
not in a
just
public place.
This of course you're in a public place. You just committed section 5.
I'm not in a public
Hold
place.
on, hold on,
This
hold
is
on, hold
private
on.
land.
Dean, bruh,
This is
pack it
private
in,
land.
mate. Pack it in, mate.
Public places over there.
Pack it in, mate.
Public
Mate,
places
pack
over
it in
there.
right now. Don't swear again. We're all in a public place. This is all public.
Private.
This is all public. This is all publicly accessible. Show me where the boundary is that denotes public and private.
Line.
No, double yellow line doesn't denote private property. Dean, mate, you're digging yourself a hole. You're digging yourself a hole. You just swore. You started with section 50. Then you're saying private property. Even if this was private property, it's a civil matter. This is publicly accessible. This isn't private property anyway.
This is private
Mate,
land, sir. This is
mate, this has not been good. Mate, this ain't good.
Okay.
Why are
feel
you
free.
swearing? Can I swear? Can I use the F word?
You can swear if you want, sir.
So I can say fuck, yeah?
Congratulations.
Fuck.
Lovely.
Yeah, no, I feel good, yeah.
Well done. Okay. Just we'll carry through, we've got no papers.
And you did swear in a public place.
Private.
This ain't private, mate. No, it's not. You're making yourself look ridiculous. Just go back inside, mate. All right.
You have to take a pinch of common sense as well.
I don't have to take a pinch of nothing. I don't have to take any advice from any of you. I'm in a public place filming, which is lawful. And you've tried to threaten me. Yeah, you have. Yes, you have. You haven't educated me. I'm educating you right now. Go on.
Like, with you standing so close to the entrance...
I'm not obstructing you, am I?
No, but you need to listen. With you standing so close to an entrance, filming, that poses security questions for us, okay? There are people who wish to do the police harm.
Okay, I'm not one of those.
Okay, but we don't know that, do we?
Well, you have to go based on what you do know.
You haven't identified yourself, so
I don't
we
need
have
to.
treat you as an unknown risk, so we don't know...
Why am I at risk? This is a camera.
Because you're an unknown risk. Common sense...
Based on
would-
what? If an old
Sir,
granny
you're
was
not letting me
filming here,
finish.
would she be an unknown risk?
You're not letting me finish, so that you can't understand my point. Okay. By you standing here, common sense would dictate that poses a security risk.
Why? Is the building not secure? Like, you lot are armed, like you've got a taser. Like, what sort of security risk is it?
Standing here constantly, filming cars coming in and out.
Marked cars that are paid for by the taxpayer. I've got every right to film them.
Right next to where gate opens in and out. Like I said, you're an unknown risk. You've got a bag, we don't know what you've got on you. You could run,
All right,
you
well,
could have something on you that we don't know.
Yeah, well,
so that's why.
I mean, there's lots of members of the public that have stuff on them that you don't know.
I know, but they're not.
Are they all unknown risks as well? Yeah, well, I can be here.
Everyone's an unknown risk.
Everyone's an unknown risk. We don't live in a police state where everyone's an unknown risk and you're constantly doing surveillance. What sort of you lot have been brainwashed or something? I'm just a member of the public. Chill out. We're not all unknown risks. What are they teaching you in training? Unknown risk. Is this a police state? Do you have to spy on each other? All like we all have to like snitch on each other. What's going on here? Like, what is going on here?
We have to manage risks. So we always have to manage risks. That's why we have to do
Hey, you lot are.
unknown risk and known risk. So anything that we don't know is unknown to us. So we have to treat it with an element of caution.
Okay.
Yeah? That's fair to say, isn't it?
Okay, I mean-
that's a common sense approach to this. And because we don't know you, you've not identified yourself with us, we don't know the risks that you pose.
Would you identify yourself?
Yeah, I'm PC Cook,
Okay.
1654.
Sure.
Yeah? And I'm just talking to you like I would to anybody else.
All right.
And that's the point I'm trying to impress to you today, sir, that's all.
Okay, now what?
Well, like my colleague said, because we don't know you, we don't know the risks, we are going to just ask you to move on to the public point.
This is public here. I guarantee you 100% this is public here.
But with your proximity...
And even if it was private, this is publicly accessible. Look. Just for some context, right? He's saying this yellow line denotes where it's public, where it's private. So how could this possibly be private property? Even let's say hypothetically it was private property, yeah? Who owns this property? Does the Met Police own this property, or would they hypothetically lease the property?
Owns this property.
No, they don't.
It's by Bexleyheath Council.
Okay, right. So who
This is
pays
property-
for the
this is
council?
property that can't be
How's
sold.
the council funded? I'm pretty sure this is leased anyway. I'm pretty sure the Met don't own this.
This was gifted to us.
So,
You know that for a fact, do you? Well, you got flowers on your radio.
Why not?
That's
if you
asking why.
went into a shop, if you went into a shop and they had a counter with no barriers either side, you would know that
Yeah, that
behind-
shop's not
behind
that shop's not paid
behind
for by the
that area-
taxpayer.
No, but behind that kiosk area, even though you can access it, is an inaccessible point. That's another common sense approach. So you can see that from there to here, and then this bit here, common sense would dictate that this is not a public part of the domain. Yeah?
Okay, well this is all paid for by tax money, so
But you have to, you understand why we're talking.
you understand how like fiscal policy works. So the government tax, and then they spend on public services, and this is that. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah,
but-
so it's a fiscal policy, it's an economic policy, right? So it dictates how spending and taxation works.
Okay, I'm not here for a lesson, I'm just trying to talk
All
to
right,
you.
and I'm just trying to explain to you.
As a person,
Yeah.
from a person to a person, why we are managing the risk of somebody standing by the entrance that's constantly used to a police station.
Okay, have I satisfied that I'm not a risk?
Well, no, because we
All right, well how are you going to satisfy it then?
Well, we're just...
Just remember, everything I'm doing right now is perfectly legal, so just remember that, and it's not antisocial. Well, why did you backpedal on that?
I didn't backpedal.
Yeah, you
so I
did.
educated you
But
fully.
why are you not nicking me under Section 50 then?
Because I've got no reason to. It doesn't mean backpedaling.
Okay.
I'm trying to approach you with common sense. I don't like to unnecessarily criminalise people.
Oh, thank you. Good,
So-
good.
Me and my colleague have tried to appeal to your common sense nature, but clearly
Good. I'm happy that you're not. I'm happy that you're not criminalising people. That's good. You know of any officers doing stuff like that?
Do I know of any officers
Yeah.
doing unnecessary criminal?
Yeah, yeah. Never heard of that. Right, good. Good. Why? How you just? You know you swore in a public place as well.
I didn't swear.
Yeah, you did.
If that has offended you, then I do apologise, but I did not swear in a public place.
You did. You said the F word. I've got it on camera.
I swore, but I'm not in a public place.
All right. If you say so. No, we
Bylaw 6.
Tripping yourself up now. You're making yourself look like an idiot. Right? You're tripping yourself up. You said to me he was vulnerable. So if he's vulnerable, stick a cowl over his head, put him back at the police car, and take him to a safe place. If not, jog on. You are dismissed. Don't want to speak to you anymore. Is that clear enough for you?
At Coventry Station, a YouTuber filming was stopped by BTP PC 4660 Matt Lucas, who cited Bylaw 6 to stop filming because there was a minor in the company. When the cameraman protested that this was a public area, there was no right to privacy and Bylaw 6 did not apply, the police changed the reason to causing a nuisance or concern, and even implied a breach of public order. The reasons kept changing, the legal arguments were vague, making the exchange tense, mixed with sarcasm and back and forth. Eventually, the police withdrew, leaving behind the image of a citizen resolutely defending his right to film in the face of ambiguous legal repression. A powerful message about knowing the law and not bowing to abusive power.
I can record you. Have you read the network law bylaws? Have you read the network law guidelines?
Bylaw 6, I've got a juvenile with me. I've asked him not to record me, please.
Yeah, I'm not breaching bylaw 6 because I'm not.
I've got a juvenile with me.
No, I'm not breaching bylaw 6.
If you want to come down here and record as much as you want, but I've got a juvenile with me. I do not want him recorded.
What's your collar number?
My collar's 4660.
Thank you very much. Based out of Coventry?
No.
You're not?
No, based out of Gloucester.
Gloucester?
Yes.
That's a long way.
So if you want to come down here and have a chat with me, we can. But as I said, I've got a juvenile with me. I don't want him in the camera.
Well, unfortunately, there's no expectation of privacy. It's a publicly accessible area.
But you come across and target just because we're police.
No, I was just taking some photos. I'm not targeting you. Don't talk rubbish.
You have. I've asked you just don't record a juvenile for me, please.
I can record if I'd like.
Say again?
I can record if I'd like.
If it's bylaw 6, unfortunately, if it causes some stress, it's bylaw 6.
Harassment, alarm and distress, right?
It's not harassment, alarm and distress. But yeah.
Bylaw 6, I think you'll find it is.
Like I said, causing any unwanted contact with it and things like that.
Look, he's over there, I'm over here, right? I'm not coming up intimidating anyone.
I'm not saying, at what point did I say you were intimidating somebody?
Well, you were trying to threaten me with a bylaw 6 offence.
No, I didn't.
Bylaw offence. You did, you said I could be committing a bylaw 6 offence. That's exactly what you said. And you forgot to tell me something as well.
What's that?
What do you think?
Great. I don't have to inform you. If I did forget, I forgot. It's not an issue. It's all...
No, it is. It is an issue.
No, it's not.
You don't have to inform us. It's part of your policy, mate.
It's part of policy. It's not part of law.
So
you're breaching your policy then.
If we went to IOPC,
go for it.
then you get into trouble.
All I'm asking is
another report.
All I'm asking is that I've got a juvenile with me, and just obviously, if you want to record me and discuss with me all you want, I just don't want the juvenile on the camera. That's all I've asked for.
Yeah, but we're in public.
We're also on confrontation. That's all I want. Yeah.
Publicly accessible area, yes.
Yeah. We can also use permissible access, which we can remove the access.
Well, we've just had a similar.
If we've breached the bylaws, yeah.
Gentlemen, all I've said.
Don't interrupt me.
I can instruct you.
Don't interrupt me.
All I said.
Don't interrupt me.
I can instruct you if I want.
No, I'm going to tell you. We have to start a similar kind of conversation with Coventry PD down the road, right? And they asked us very nicely if we did catch juveniles, vulnerable children who were in inquiry office, can we blur the face out?
Yeah, and that's all nicely. And that's all. And all I said is I've got. And I said when the gentleman came over, I said I've got a juvenile. Can you not put it in the camera if you want to engage with me and put the cameras on me? That's all I've asked.
Did you ask him nicely, though?
I did actually ask him nicely.
They only just stuff if you ask him nicely.
Did I ask him? Did I ask him?
I wouldn't say you came over and threatened me with a bylaw 6 offence.
I said I've got a juvenile with me. Can you not put the cameras on the car? Was my opening phrase.
And then you said it could be a bylaw 6 offence.
I said
that's what you said. It's not.
All I'm asking.
It's not a bylaw 6 offence.
That's all I'm asking for is not to put the juvenile in the camera. That's all I've asked for.
Well, we'll film what we like from a publicly. We'll film what we like from a publicly accessible area.
What we can see, we'll film. You can't police his eyes, can you? What we can see, we're going to record.
Wait.
No, I don't like your attitude, mate. Seriously.
Okay, great. Then I'm answering. That's not really a problem.
You're going to be too shirty for me, mate.
Okay.
From the start, I've just asked to protect the decency and the privacy of the
You're
juvenile
threatening
person.
with bylaw.
No, I haven't
Well, I'm going to believe him over you are.
Oh, go for it, please.
Just like you believe your colleague over me.
I'm not. There's no colleague here to discuss.
I'm just saying, if the roles were reversed, you believe your colleague over him.
Replay the footage and look how it started.
Yeah, but I trust what he says. If he says you come over and threatened him with bylaw, then he did in my book.
I've informed him of the bylaws and it's a possible breach. That's all I've said.
It's not a breach. I'm just going to tell you right now.
It is a possible breach. If it's causing that young man any issues, it's a breach.
It is. I'm not using threatening or intimidating behaviour.
Put a cowl over his head. What's he doing that in public if you don't want to be recorded and he's vulnerable? What's he doing sat on the wall over there?
I'm not conducting any abuse. I'm not being abusive or anything like that.
Well, they all look
That's bylaw 6.
You're tripping yourself up now. You're making yourself look like an idiot.
Okay,
Right? You're tripping yourself up. You said to me he was vulnerable. So if he's vulnerable, stick a cowl over his head, putting it back at the police car, and take him to a safe place. If not, jog on. You are dismissed. Don't want to speak to you anymore. Is that clear enough for you? Don't know who you think you are, you. The next time, tell me you recorded as well.
He thinks he doesn't have to. You approached me.
I'm a member of public.
You approached me and you didn't tell me.
GDPR, you are. What? Okay. So you're clueless, are you? You're clearly
Not really.
Well, you are. That's
Not
why you're
really
shaking your head.
clueless.
And you got a stupid Matt Lucas look on your face.
Okay.
What's up?
Why are you getting insulted?
Don't you like the attitude?
No, I'm just saying, why are you being insulted?
Because you can. It's not crime, is it?
Again, you can come back down to the bylaws.
Here we go.
Jog on, mate. Go away. Come on, let's go.
We go all over the country. We go all over the place. I watch your videos. Audit in Yorkshire. Thank you. Give me a fist bump. Awesome.
Don't know if you've seen me at all.
I think you guys are brilliant. So,
Well, massive respect. I was just bigging you two up, actually, saying, visual policing at its finest.
Yeah, it's really good. I think in terms of what you guys do as well, obviously engaging members of the public, engaging the police, how it all happens, fantastic.
Yeah, you give us a smile.
It's good. Thank you. That's really kind of you. That's really good.
No, thank you.
no problem.
What is it? I'm thinking about bringing some merch out. I just don't know what yet.
Anything, I don't know what we could do.
No, just some. I mean, I've said it in previous videos, and I'll say it in this one. So you like DJ Audits gives key rings away. So I'm thinking about doing something like that.
Something similar.
Yeah, maybe like trolley keys or something like that.
That'd be awesome.
It would help people out.
Good. So this is Coventry Station. Just have a look round and see how you get on.
Well, this is my second experience with West Midlands Police, and it's been a lot better today than it was last time I was in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So if you do follow me, get yourself on my channel, check out the what did I call it now? The Crazy Karen.
Oh, the Birmingham New Street.
West Midlands. And
I think I've seen that one.
Go check that video out.
It's good.
BTP were great in the end, to be fair to them.
CTP were fantastic. The Amir, I think he were called. He was brilliant. He should be supervisor.
Yeah.
The other guy.
Mania, wasn't it? Mania.
Mania. The other ones, they just.
Nah, it's all good. I think you guys are fantastic. I watch Auditor in Britain as well. So
AB, yeah, he's good.
So AB's pretty good. But yeah, you guys are fantastic. It gives an idea of what you can do. People coming forward in public. Crack on, lads.
I mean, we have quite a big mutual amount of respect for each other. So I mean, we all talk to each other. You know, I talk to DJ, I've spoke to AB, each Gwent Auditor. There's people like.
Well, I don't know if you've heard of me at all.
What's your one?
The Gwent Auditor.
TG. Okay, I'll have a look at that today.
I'm new to me then.
I'll have a look and just see how it's general.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go out. So where we're going to go today, like Coventry.
Yeah.
We'll look at the map, we'll see what's about, everything will be pre-planned, where we're going, what order, and we'll come down and we'll smash it. We'll get like 6, 7, 8 videos.
Well, I went out quite far today. I went out and did...
So you can...
I'm based in South Wales, I am, so I travelled up... Well, I went further out and I came back this way, to Coventry, so I went out to near Huntingdon. I went out near Huntingdon in Cambridgeshire that way, and I did an American Air Force base there earlier. That was this morning, and I had the US Air Force security forces come out, but they were brilliant guys as well.
We're just working up North Yorkshire,
so I just talked and I put them in towards members of the public and that's it.
Absolutely.
But I'm not a mucking victim. People never know where they're, unless they do a live stream, which sometimes film, people love that. People love live streams.
It's up to you how you want to move there.
Well, what are the options?
We move you there.
You're going to move me there?
Absolutely, yeah, because we have the right of a constable, so we can move you, yes.
These two have got the right.
Absolutely.
To
You have the right of a constable?
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
We've got warrant cards to prove it.
have you?
warrant- yes, we
Yes,
have,
can I
yeah.
see your warrant cards, please?
You certainly can.
Thank you.
There's mine.
On the back.
Okay, film it.
Power of
An
constable.
audit at the gates of HMP Leicester prison turned into a tense confrontation. The cameraman stood in a public area, filming signs and architecture, claiming it was completely legal. Prison staff immediately appeared, constantly changing the reason for the filming ban, from Crown property to violating the law, without providing a clear legal basis. The climax came when an officer declared that he would use the powers of a constable to remove the cameraman, then violently shoved him outside, despite the fact that this was a civil trespass that did not fall under his jurisdiction. The cameraman protested, denouncing this as an assault and abuse of power, while the officer brazenly admitted that that is how I treat prisoners. The whole situation revealed a mix of baseless orders, physical violence and defiance of the law, a story that was both absurd and shocking, raising big questions about justice, civil rights and the limits of power.
Interesting. Pardon? I was taking some pictures.
Shouldn't be filming here.
Why?
It's prison.
Right.
I'm not film out business.
Well, you're supposed to have epaulets on or ID badge, but there we go. You got epaulet. So okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll let you off on that one. He's got his on shoulder. Pardon?
Shouldn't be filming stuff. Prison property on here. Should be over there.
I'm fine here. It's a publicly accessible area.
No, it's not.
Well, it is.
It's Crown property.
Yeah, but it's publicly accessible.
You can't film on Crown property.
Of course you can.
You can't.
Of course you can.
You cannot film
Okay,
on Crown property.
I can tell you for a fact that it's not illegal to film the external of a prison.
No, external of prison, yes.
Which is out there.
Over there.
No, the external of the prison.
No, film out over there, please.
Alrighty.
No, you
Oh,
cannot film.
whoa! Don't come towards me like that. I thought you were going to hit me then.
No, please don't. Please
I just want to get a shot of your epaulet. So I want your ID.
No, you don't need
LC195. Thank you.
Film from out there.
to out there, so you're alright.
I'm fine here.
No, you're not, sir. Please
I'm
leave the area.
I'm fine
Please
here.
leave the area.
I'm fine here.
Regulations about filming. You can't film on prison property.
No, I can't film inside a prison.
No, on prison property, sir.
So you can't go there film.
So no, it's a sign. I'm filming the law. I'm filming what the law says. Are you going to read it?
No.
No, you're not going to read it because you don't care.
What are you filming it for?
Pardon?
Why are you filming it?
Matters of public interest. Look, have you seen the building? It's beautiful. It's like a castle.
Yeah,
Well, there we
You
go.
can't have people on here, sir,
Why
honestly.
Of course you can.
are you filming the prison regulations?
Because he's just said it's against the law to record here.
No, I'm asking you why are you filming them? Nah.
Well, because it's interesting. So if somebody wanted to come and visit and they couldn't find it on your website, for example, no, they'll be able to.
We can't do a visit.
It's on
Okay,
the
what-
website. It's on the website.
It's on the website.
Yeah, exactly. But if they couldn't find it, then they can watch my video instead. It's public
just leave the
public
area?
interest, isn't it?
Not been open. You shouldn't be filming here.
Honestly. We're not being
Be
awful.
nice to you. Be polite.
Yeah. Well, I mean, apart from trying to give me unlawful directives, but yeah. Well, it is because you have no law you have no lawful basis to give me these directives.
We are.
You don't?
You're not supposed to be
On here, it's Crown property,
property.
and you're not allowed to film Crown property.
Of course you are.
You're not allowed to on Crown property, sir. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but you are wrong on that.
I'm
And
not. This is Crown property from there.
yes, you keep saying it's Crown property, and I'm not debating that it's Crown
You
property.
can take.
I'm not.
Take photographs on that side.
Pardon?
What are you doing?
I've already explained to these guys. These guys can tell you. I'm not going to keep repeating
Filming
myself.
outside, boss, and it's not-
So you film from the road. You can't
So
film
he's the
Crown
boss.
property.
Was it LC563? He's the boss.
The same rank as me, but the man who's the boss.
Oh, he just called him boss. Yeah.
He's my boss.
Oh, so but you two are both his boss. Okay. Pardon?
You got nothing better to do.
Well, apparently not. No.
Incredibly sad existence.
Well, says you, but all right. No, I wouldn't like to.
It's Crown property. You can't film Crown property.
you away. So
Pardon?
Get people to come and move you away.
Who are you going to get to move me away?
The police to move you away.
The police can't move me away.
Yes, they can because
Crown
it's Crown
property.
property.
But it's a civil trespass issue. It's a civil matter.
It's not civil, it's Crown property.
It's Crown.
It's a civil matter.
That is-
It doesn't matter.
You're
There's
you're
no
on here
law
now.
against it.
Because you've come by.
There's no law against being here. Okay, this is a publicly accessible area.
Understand what you're saying.
I mean, I do. Okay, I'll give you a heads up. I've been arrested for
What,
yeah,
just a round of applause?
no, let me explain. For filming, well, as they allege, inside a prison, right? Now they clearly
You've got nothing better.
when they were interviewing me, they explicitly said there is no law against filming the external of the prison. That's not what they were investigating me for, because there's no law against it. So I can guarantee you,
You can step there, that's fine.
and I can step
You can
here.
afford the gate.
You're on
You
Crown
can step
property.
here. Look, you can step there.
Yeah, I can step here as well. That's a.
Can you move away?
You want a kiss or something? The way you're stepping that close to
I know,
me.
but I'd like you to go. You can go there, and we can't stop you.
You can't stop me from standing here either.
Yes, we can.
Well, you
It's up
can't.
to you how you want to move there.
Well, what are the options?
We move you there.
You're going to move me there.
Absolutely, yeah, because we have the right of a constable, so we can move you, yes.
These two have got the right.
Absolutely.
You have the right of a constable.
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
We've got warrant cards to prove it.
have you?
warrant- yes, we
Yes,
have,
can I
yeah.
see your warrant cards, please?
You certainly can.
Thank you.
There's more.
On the back.
Okay, film it.
Power of constable. Okay.
So we will move you.
So you're moving me
Absolutely.
as a constable. That's what you're doing.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Even though you understand that constables have no power over civil trespass.
I don't care. I need you to move
Okay.
there now.
But you're
making this choice, so
Okay.
you've got two options now. You either move, or I move you to that side of the gate.
Okay.
It's up to you now.
Okay.
So I'll give you one more option.
just to clarify.
I
Okay.
appreciate.
Just to clarify,
You
you're
have permission
using your powers of constable to move me,
Absolutely, yes.
and that's what you're using.
100%.
Okay.
So-
We've got the police, that'd be even worse for you.
Let's do it.
Complete away.
So come on in.
There we go. Oh, that's aggressive. Oh, bloody hell. That is not reasonable force. That was a fucking shove, mate.
Me against you, so you need to.
No, mate, yeah, we just can't have you film.
Sorry, he's just physically shoved me off site. That is not reasonable force, is it? Do you think that's reasonable force? Do you think that's reasonable force? You're a wanker.
Both liked you to start. Now you've been abusive.
Well, yeah, because he's assaulted me.
No, you're being abusive.
Yeah, because he's assaulted me.
You're abusing him now. We can't abuse you back because he films on.
Yeah, and at that point you can use reasonable force. Oh, reasonable force is literally shoving me with full force, is shoving me offside. No, reasonable force is gently guiding. That's the first step of reasonable force. The first step. Is this how you treat your prisoners? Is it? That's how you treat your prisoners? Oh, there we go. That's how he treats his prisoners. Mate, you're going to get so fucking fired for that. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Go away. No, you've just witnessed him assault me.
I didn't see him assault you.
Come on. Don't touch me, unless you want to lose your job as well.
Just off Crown property, please, sir.
It's private property.
Crown property.
Yeah, which is private property.
So please.
There's no other law against it than there is on any other private property. Get the police here. Now. Get the police
Thank
here.
you for watching police using vague justifications to stop, question, or detain people without cause is a growing concern. Simply being in public is not a crime, and officers cannot demand compliance without legal justification. Whether it's intimidation tactics, unlawful demands for ID, or escalating situations without cause, standing your ground and recording every interaction is key to holding them accountable. Always ask questions, challenge unlawful orders, and never let your rights be ignored. Subscribe for more UK police accountability videos, real encounters, and important lessons on knowing your rights. Stay informed, stay empowered, and never stop filming.